are going to continue the game we were playing before. We're just playing for shits and giggles for fun. Okie dokie. So we are currently the king of Valandia over here, and we are at war with this empire, this one empire. So with that being said, we have a couple of places ourselves. We have all the places with the lion holding the spear. But with that being said, we I don't want any of these guys. I have enough archers, but I'm gonna see if we can't kill some people. Oh boy. Oh god. Get out of there as fast as fucking possible. Got 500 troops here, so 100, 200, 400 troops here. Probably would not win that very easily. What do they have here? They have some recruits. What do they have here? A lot of recruits. We probably win that pretty easily. What do they have? Up 215. What kind of troops do we have? Well, our troops are way, way, way better. But let me go party really quick. Make sure that everything's upgraded as much as possible. I like big fights, you know. I mean, like I like easy, like small, easy fights too. But I like big fights. So let's go. We're gonna hit them. Okay, never mind. They're gonna run away. So we'll just hit this one guy. It's all right. It's a big army that we're taking out. So. Probably fight him and then just let her go. I don't need the money, and I'd rather have good relations with people, so eventually we can just incorporate them into our kingdom. All right, it's been a little while since I played. I mean, it's not been that long, but it's been a minute.
Soldiers! Forward! Arrow! Move! Loose formation! Riders! Move!
If I had to assume, I'd assume that they're not going to push us, but you
Infantry!
never know.
Forward! Horsemen! Move! Form a skein! Infantry! Form a shield wall!
We have horse archers pushing us. Their horse archers aren't going to die. It doesn't look like their main forces are really pushing. It looks like they're just taking a stronger position. So what we'll do, horse archers will get in range. Ugh. Sorry, I just gotta miss all of my shots for a second. Oh. Come here. Come here, pussy. Fucking kill your horse. This guy off. Oh, there's our army right there. Okay. You have a good number of archers too, so I do need to be slightly careful.
Forward!
I'm gonna assume
Infantry, form
that they aren't gonna
line!
follow us this far, but they will come a pretty good distance.
Archers, for infantry, move! Cavalry, move!
Let's see. Be right here.
Bowman! Move! Infantry, move!
I'm trying to just find a good angle to approach at. Marching uphill at an army is not the greatest strategy, but might have to do that. But we'll do it smart at least. Yeah, they're right there. Honestly,
Archers!
something
Forward!
like this,
Infantry,
something like that.
move!
We will be in their range. I do not know if they'll be in our range though. Potentially not.
Footmen, forward!
And if I can get out in front of our archers, we'll have them get into a shield wall and just start approaching. Yep.
Footmen, make a shield wall! Infantry, move! Move! Bowman, move!
There, they're in our range now.
Cavalry, forward! Footmen!
See, the thing is, I don't know why the AI does this, but the AI strategy is to put their archers in front of their infantry, like to get better range, I guess. But it's a little silly. They're not in the range anymore. There we go. They're backing it a little bit. But it's a little silly because, like, your infantry, your archers deal damage from range, which is going to be very good, right? Wasn't a bad shot, actually. But your infantry are like, so you want to protect them, and your infantry have shields to protect against you. So I feel like what you should do.
Infantry, forward! Archers, forward!
What you should do is keep it behind. I mean, obviously keep it behind fucking archers, but I don't know why. I mean, I know why the AI does it, but it's not very smart. No. 8 damage? Hell yeah.
Cavalry, charge! Infantry, give them hell! Infantry, move! Cavalry, move!
Bring your cavalry back over.
Don't attack!
Oh, God. I feel like my sword is like an inch long, and my bow is like fucking, I don't know, does not shoot straight. Yeah, we lost one guy. That's not bad. That's fine. I know it's just an infantryman anyway. We lost one, but we killed 107 or whatever, so, or 140, whatever it was. All right, sorry, sending a text. All right, you can leave. I will be taking all of your prisoners and leveling up all of my guys. Mhm. Perfect. Done. And now, give me your. I really don't care about. Give me the good weapons. Give me your decent shields, I suppose. Give me those arrows. Do you have food? Yeah, some grain, some grapes, some olives. Good shit. Nice armor. Some sexy little boots. All right. Troops can have the other $11,000 or coins or dinars worth of loot. Okay. Because that means that we have 10 more upgrades. Oh boy. Um, we're going to do that. Oh man, I can't believe we fell back. Wait, what? New owner of Hertigia Castle. Oh, they took that one over there. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Hit him, get him, get him, get him. Oh boy. Alright, we'll still win. Maybe. If I lead it, we'll win. If I can just lead everything, we'll be fine. But I am unsure if that's what's going to happen or not. I'd love to lead it, but I really don't think I will. I think I'll be leading the archers or the infantry or something. But I'm the king, so like I feel like I should lead it, but pretty sure I will not. Yeah. Oh god. It's gonna suck. We honestly probably will lose this. Oh, we can't really bring in too many troops right now. Alright, well, we will lead, why? We should not
Let me
advance.
move! In fact, after me!
We have so many horsemen compared to, like, the number of infantry and stuff. We have, I guess it's not that bad, but I need to change the number of troops per battle, I think. Why are we just charging them? Ugh. Can I just retreat? I'm curious. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I'd really like to just retreat. Okay, well I don't know. I'm frozen now. There we go. Just abandon army. I can. That's so funny. Wait, what? Wait, how does that work? Wait. Well, now I don't get it. They. All right. Well. Let's see. Oh, just $440,000. But they're fighting. How does that make sense? They're already fighting. 140. So I lose my entire army. Uh, I can't load. This army of 927 is currently in the middle of fighting this other army. Is engaging Croter's party. What? So they I'm so confused. So this guy is fighting that guy even though Alright, well, no, sorry. I disagree and whatever. This is stupid and dumb and, they were fighting already. That army and that army were already fighting with all these other guys. And so if I retreat, they should still continue to fight and I should be able to leave. Or just don't give me the option to leave and be like, sorry, you're already part of this army. Or like give me a big influence hit or something for like abandoning the army in a fight. But for them to say they're fighting already and for me to be like, I'm gonna take my troops and leave, but they're like, okay, well, they're actually gonna attack you now is fucking bullshit. That's so fucking stupid. I'm honestly mad right now because that's very strange and kind of lame, and I will lose this. I would have rather just paid them the 400,000, but we're gonna attack, I guess. I mean, I guess. Like, what other option do we have? I'm gonna fucking cheese it because I'm a little salty because the armies were already fighting each other, but they decided to attack me instead. But whatever, silly little game. Okie dokie. So they're gonna come at us with like 18 billion troops or whatever, and we're going to
Archers, move! Infantry forward!
just hold as much as we can.
Archer, loose formation!
Okay.
Infantry, shields up!
So the only option I have really, oops, that's not what I want to do. Fuck.
Footmen forward!
Is to kind of cheese it. So
Hold fire!
we're gonna cheese it as best as possible. And I almost wanted to just be like, never mind, and just fucking not play, but I guess I should be shooting as well. So we're just gonna shoot and kill all these little naked boys and stuff. Alright, here come all their archers. Alright. And I told you I'm gonna cheese it because I disagree with that, how that works, but okay. And we're going to attack again. Okie dokie.
Bowman, move! Footman, forward! Archers, move! Soldier, forward! Footmen, forward! Archers, move! Stand apart!
There's just waves of enemies just coming at me.
Infantry, make a shield wall! Hold fire! Horse, move!
They have so many archers. It's wild. I really just hit shields constantly. I guess that's the whole point of a shield though, isn't it? There are archers. And let's do it again. I know it's super shitty. I know it is, and I know that it's totally fucked up, but I mean, they should also patch it, but you know. If they're gonna leave it in the game, then kind of have to like, I don't know, assume that people are going to cheese it sometimes, and I'm not trying to get full reset on this game, to be totally honest.
Bowman, infantry, move! Horsemen, move!
Um,
Arrows! Move! Stand apart! Infantry, forward! Form a shield wall!
good. I might have actually hit him there though, but if you kept coming.
Archers, move! Forward!
Here we go. Let's see how many we can take out here. Fucking infantry. There's so many people, but somehow I miss all of them. There we go.
Infantry, hold fire!
I'm hoping we're hitting some archers too. Alright, we're gonna try again. We're outnumbered 1100 to 200, so yes, I am going to cheese it a little bit. 1133 against my 203. Let's try again. But it is what it is. I wish I could open it back up and talk to the general person running it. Be like, okay, I'll pay you the 400,000 dinars that you asked for last time.
Archers! For infantry, move!
Like, I'd rather do that than cheese it, to be honest.
Everyone!
Oh, I don't have any horsemen here. Okay, weird. I don't like doing it this way. I really don't. But I also don't want to have my army reset.
Footmen! Forward! Archers! Move! Infantry! Form a shield wall!
I also also kind of want to play Valorant right now, but for the time being, we'll play this.
Infantry!
We'll have our
Hold
infantry hold fire,
arrows!
so when their army does come into view, we'll at least like not pull our
Soldiers!
like
Move!
javelins out randomly.
Archer! Loose
Spread
formation!
our archers out. Here we go. Nice. I really want to just hit their archers. I don't really care about their infantry right now. I mean, like granted, they have so many infantry that they would smash us even if they just use their infantry, but come on. Here we go. Okay, let's do it again. I mean, we're taking out pretty big chunks of troops, like, yeah, but they have a few more than we do. Hello, oh boy, I'm gonna butcher that. Ponsik the boss. How are you doing? Yes, I'm uh being a piece of shit and cheesing my way. Stop conquer the world. No, I want to conquer the world. And I'm going to do it in a very cheesy way, by attacking 1,000 troops and then with my 200, and then shooting them with arrows, and then running away, and then shooting them with arrows and running away. But no, I want to conquer the world. Peace is boring. What, you think I'm just gonna let my peasants just sit happily and raise families
Bowman!
and
Move!
not get conscripted into war? Come on.
Cavalry! Forward!
No, I want my peasants to fight for me and die for me while I stand behind them on a horse
Bowman!
and make lots of money off of their
Infantry!
deaths.
Forward!
That is what I want.
Footmen! Form a wall!
Oh, actually, we'll do this
Form
right
a
now.
line! Archer, stand
Spread
apart!
out my archers.
Archers, move!
Forward a little bit more. All right. We have a good we have a good army, but
Footmen,
there's
move!
no way in hell
Raise your shields!
I beat the 1,000 troops that they have. So
Infantry! Hold! Cavalry! Move!
you know what? I'll just send my cavalry out there. Compared to warband, you can. By the way, compared to warband, you can be a bandit. You can be a bandit if you want to. Yeah, there are ways of doing that. If you wanted to, you could just be like a merchant. You know, you can have caravans and just trade if you really wanted to. I mean, there's a lot more you can do in this game than warband, if that's kind of like what you're asking. I'd like to see the devs put in a little bit more time and whatnot and development into actually being a true bandit. But let's see if I can fucking hit somebody. There we go. But you can like raid villages and stuff. We're all standing next to each other, but I just like couldn't hit them. Okay, and we'll do it again. Yeah, you can do bandit stuff. You can raid. You can pillage. You can do stuff like that. But like, the thing is, that's all you're really gonna be able to do for the most part against a large country. You know, against a whole kingdom. If you're just a bandit and you're a single bandit, you're never gonna be able to like take a city like Ortesia, because they have 500 troops and you can't by yourself as a bandit really beat that. I mean, because you have to like declare war on the country or on the kingdom, and if you declare war, they're all gonna come attack you while you're trying to like besiege their walls or starve them out. Um, so like there are you can and you can't. It depends what you want from the game. Uh, Also, I don't think you can like raise villagers and then make them into bandits exactly, like bandit troops and stuff, like looters and mountain bandits and woods bandits and whatnot. So, or forest bandits. But you can use regular troops
Bowman!
to raid
Mob
stuff, I guess.
soldier! Forward!
It's definitely not bad. No, I enjoy it. It's definitely not bad at all.
Bowman! Move! Infantry!
It's a good game. I
Forward!
enjoy it. You
Cavalry!
know,
Move!
if I didn't like it, I wouldn't play it. But I have been enjoying it. Um, it would actually be really cool to see a game
Forward!
that's more bandit-esque, like getting your band of thieves and whatnot. But they don't have too many games that are like just raise your band of thieves and pillage cities, or like go and ambush a lord who's or like a trader or something like that. That'd be some fun games.
Infantry foremost! Hold fire!
But at least I don't know. I haven't played a good game like that. Or like a good Robin Hood game where you can be Robin Hood and his merry men and go and steal from the rich and give to the poor. That'd be a fun game too. I know they have Robin Hood games, but I wouldn't mind playing a Robin Hood game. I just don't know of any really good ones. And yes, for anyone that was not here a few minutes ago, I'm cheesing my way through this fight because I somehow got myself into a fight that there is no positive way I'm going to play. So we're going to kind of do this cheesy style of retreating right as we're about to get attacked, retreating and then getting back in and using more arrows because it's in the game, and I can't beat 1,200 troops with my 200. But now it's only 963 against my 200. So I don't like to do it this way, but this is the way it's going to be. This has been a way of playing this game for a long time, and they haven't patched it yet, which is kind of surprising. It's called guerrilla warfare.
Cavalry! Move!
That's what
Archers!
weaker people do in
Forward!
like military scenarios. If you can't win, you just get a sniper, go kill 40 guys, and then run away. You're looking for the cheapest price unit, you mean? Is that boss? Is that what you're talking about?
Footmen!
Try to find like the cheapest unit and play with the
Archers!
cheapest unit.
Forward!
I've seen people that have done it with like played this game with only
Make a
villagers.
shield wall!
Oh, you mean a game? Gotcha. No, this is a good game. I mean, if you don't have it and your PC can run it, then you'd probably like it. It is pretty fun. And the devs are very, very active at. Oh, are they not pushing? They're not pushing this time, interesting. But the devs are very active at updating the game. There's like an update every few days.
Infantry! Hold fire!
And so the game's always changing. They're always adding new stuff. They're always improving it. They're really doing a good job with it. And Warband was great. And this game's, in my opinion, better. I wish there was a little bit more of like a story to this game, but they're working on it. They're always adding in a few different little quest things. I don't know, I play D&D too, so I just want like a video game, Dungeons and Dragons kind of like Skyrim, I guess, but slightly different. PC's an i5. I have I don't know, what's your 970? Yeah, you could probably run it at a lower graphics quality and at like a low number of troops per battle kind of thing. But like this game's difficult to run, but it's not like impossible to run. You know, 970 with an i5. It's kind of old. Mm, you could potentially run it. I don't know. The nice thing about Steam is that you can always buy a game, play it, and if it doesn't run, you can return it. You have an hour. So if you get a game and download it and play it and find, oh, my PC can't run it or it doesn't run it well enough, then you can always go and return it. And I've never had a problem with that as long as I've stayed under the 1 hour time minimum or time maximum. So I definitely would, if you have the money, buy it or put it on your wish list and wait for it to go on sale. Um, let's see. There might be a sale coming up. They usually have like a winter sale,
Archers,
um,
move!
which you'll probably have get a winter sale coming up in 2 months or whatever.
Infantry, move!
But
Archer, move!
get the game, and
Cavalry, move!
if your PC can't run it, just return it without any problems.
Bowman, forward, stand, footmen!
That is what I would do. I've done that before before I got my current PC, which is relatively new. That's what I would do with games that I wasn't sure if I could run. Buy a game, see if I can run it to how well I want to run it, and then return it if I can't.
Infantry, shields up! Hold arrows! Bowman, forward! Soldiers!
All right. I'd like to get out of this somehow, some way, but I don't think I'll be able to really. Which is kind of a bummer because this is really not that enjoyable. It's not like it takes any skill or any like tactics or anything like that. So this is not how I like playing the game. It's just kind of how I have to for this fight. Oh, I leveled up. That's pretty cool. Retreat. To be honest, you invest money in. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Honestly, like, save your money, get a good PC, and then just play everything. That's definitely not, not a bad idea either. Um, I got a custom built PC through a website called iBuyPower, where you like choose your components and things, and then they build it for you, and then they ship it to you. Um, I got it a year and 2 or 3 months
Archers!
ago,
Forward! Footmen,
and it's
move!
worked pretty well. My liquid cooling
Horsemen, forward!
system for my CPU ended up like dying on me, which really sucks because it died on me recently. I just got my computer back from getting it fixed, but it it died on me, and then and it was a month after my
Infantry,
warranty
forward!
expired, so
Move!
I had to buy a new
Archers, loose
a new
from it!
part for it.
Infantry, make a shield wall!
But for the, I mean,
Hold fire!
I had, oh boy, please tell me they're not just pushing
Infantry,
the cavalry.
charge!
That's really not good. Oh man, they're just doing cavalry rush. This is gonna suck. Nothing I can really do about a cavalry rush, except for just stop earlier. These days, yeah, graphics cards these days are very expensive. I have a 2070 Ti, I believe. It works great. I don't know what the price on it is right now exactly, but you don't need something too crazy. Um, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I've got a 2070 Ti. Let me see what else I have. Hold on, I can pull it up on my phone. Actually, one sec. Let me do this fight really quick.
Archers! Move! Foot Footmen, forward! Horsemen,
We have
move!
a terrible spot right here.
Arrows, forward! Infantry! Move! Boom! Stand apart!
But yes, graphics cards are always going to be like your most expensive component. It's a total pain in the ass, but
Footmen, make a shield wall!
it is what it is, I guess. Let's see, my processor, I have an AMD Ryzen 7 3800X. I have, sorry, reading as I'm trying to not get cavalry charged. I have, what else do I have? My video card is an RTX 260. Memory 32 gigabytes of RAM, 216 gigs. Yeah, so it's a 2060, not a 2070, my bad. And then I have my primary storage is a 1 terabyte SSD, and then my secondary storage is my 4 terabyte hard drive, just so I can have, for like, since I stream and stuff, I like to record my streaming sessions as well.
Infantry! Hold fire! Fire at will!
And by doing that, I have enough room on my thing to actually hold on to my stuff. I kind of want to start putting stuff on YouTube a little bit here and there,
Hold
but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. I want to put stuff on YouTube just to like get my content out there a little bit more, but at the same time, I don't have a video editing software. Oh, I don't have a video editing software, and I don't really know how to video edit too much, so it's something I'm gonna have to like play with and experiment with. But it's definitely something, because if you want to become a successful streamer, you kind of have to. I mean, I'm talking out my ass because I'm obviously not a successful streamer yet, but it is something I enjoy doing. But just having content out there as much as possible is good. Your processor is an i5-46. I don't know what, I'm not a huge computer person, to be honest. That's why I went through a website to kind of build my PC for me. It was easy. You just kind of choose your components and they put it in. But I don't know a ton about computers myself. So, your friend helped me. That's good. It's really good to have somebody that can help you. I've got a couple friends that are computer people as well, and they, so I would ask them, like, hey, do you think this is enough, like, RAM for what I want to do?
Infantry, forward!
And they're like, yeah, or no, or depends on, what you want to do. But it's nice to have friends that, like, can help you and stuff, too. Okay, don't look at me. No one look at me. This is why I use arrows. Oh, that was really good. I'm actually a pro at Mountain Blade Bannerlord, if you didn't know.
Footmen, hold arrows!
You're afraid about the graphics card, so you'll probably wait. That's fair. I mean, I don't know. When you're ready to buy, I mean, my computer and monitor combined was, oh fuck, $2,400. It was not cheap. But yeah, your graphics card's usually one of your more expensive components. You have a lot of games to play. Yeah, that's good. I mean, your computer's not bad. Your computer can definitely run lots of games. So they have so many cavalry though. They're like out of archers, but they have so many cavalry. We're doing pretty well. I mean, again, I'm doing this stupid little bullshit way because I accidentally got myself into a fight that there's no possible way of me winning. But we're slowly whittling them down, slowly but surely. It's now only 750 troops against our 200. Before it was 1200. You want to cheese? Yes, I'm cheesing my ass off right now. Normally I do not, but after this fight I'll explain what happened and why I decided to cheese my way through because I feel like I have to explain myself because I'm doing something
Archers,
dirty.
move! Infantry,
I feel very
move!
dirty doing it this
Cavalry,
way.
move!
But whatever.
Archers, move!
So we're
Footmen,
just doing
forward!
the same thing. I can't believe you guys are here watching me do this. Computer AI better. Yeah, the AI, the enemy AI is much better than Warband's AI. But I will say one thing that's annoying is like you can't really have a marshal in the same way that you could in Warband. But you can still like lead an army and stuff. I don't know, it's a little weird. You don't have to be the marshal to lead an army, which is nice.
Archers, loose formation!
But like what'll happen is if you're not the one leading the army, you get to like lead one section of the army, so like the infantry or the archers or the cavalry or whatever. But where was I going with this? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, but sometimes the AI will tell you to like, hey, put the archers in the middle of our circle inside the infantry, and it's like that's a really dumb thing to do here. How about you just let me shoot them and like they'll I don't know. It's just a little weird. It's annoying when you can only control one part of the army instead of the whole thing. Is what I'm getting at. And currently I'm the king, and still I get into fights where I'm not controlling the whole army, which is kind of lame. I feel like if the king's there, they should be able to control the whole army. Look at these archers just running up to us. It's pretty ballsy. The AI is definitely, I guess definitely not the right word, is smarter. I mean, in this scenario, if I was the enemy AI, I mean, granted, they're kind of doing it the right way, I guess, but they should just cavalry charge the fuck out of me. I'd be able to kill like 3 or 4 horses by the time they have charged through my front line and hit my archers. So they would pretty much just fuck me, but they decided not to for whatever reason. So, whatever, I'll take it.
Bowman, move! Infantry, move! Forward! Forward! Arrow, stand apart!
Boss, what other games do you play? You're saying that you got plenty of games to play.
Infantry,
What do you
form
play?
a shield
What do you like?
wall. Archers, forward, move!
Kenshi. Oh, I've seen people play a little bit of Kenshi. I've never played it, and I've never really watched anything. I've just seen it like on the Steam store and stuff, and on people playing it on Twitch. It's is that a samurai game, or I don't remember. But what is it exactly? Hardcore sandbox game. Gotcha. It's a mix of RPG, RTS, and survival. That's pretty cool. I mean, those are some of my favorite genres. So very cool. I really want some new RPG games to come out.
Footmen, hold fire!
I feel like there haven't been too many lately. I don't know. I mean, there have been, I guess. But like, I want the next Elder Scrolls game to come out. Oh no, we can't retreat because there's enemies here. Oh god, I gotta get away. Move, move. Uh, I'd really like the next Elder Scrolls game to come out. What else? I want. Fuck, I don't know. I've just been playing a lot of Skyrim. Oh, cool. You play in Mad Max world or post-apocalypse, so kind of like a an arid, deserty kind of world. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll look into getting it sometime.
Archers,
If I get it,
move!
you gonna come watch? You gonna come watch me play it if I get it?
Footmen,
That's the
forward!
real question. You can come teach me how to
Horsemen,
play.
move!
No,
Bowmen,
but I like survival games. They're fun.
move! Infantry, forward!
I want more like co-op survival
Archers,
games, I
stand
guess.
apart!
Stuff where I can play with other people. Like I play Ark Survival Evolved,
Infantry,
um,
raise your
or like I have
shields!
in the past, as in
Hold
you know,
fire!
you tame dinosaurs and you build a base and you survive and you try not to die and get killed by other people, and you know, there's some, you can play against other players as well, where you try to like raid people and whatnot, and that's really fun. But it's only, you know, but like getting raided sucks. I also play like Rust and stuff, but um, I don't know. I The one thing about Ark is that you can get set back so far, so easily, and like the servers don't really wipe, or like most of the servers don't wipe. I think there's a couple now that wipe, and so these huge groups of players that, you know, are just gigantic, just like own servers, and it makes it very difficult for other people to get started and like actually enjoy themselves. Tainted Grail is a cool game. If you like roguelike card games, Tainted Grail. I've played some roguelike card games. I played oh, fuck, what's it called? Slay the Spire. If that's what you, those kinds of games. Um, I enjoyed that game. It was a fun one. Haven't played it in a long time. Can you guys shoot their horses in the back, please? Got the horses in the back. Monster Train. You can buy Monster Train very cheap. I've heard. I saw that game on the Steam Market, and I have a friend that was talking about it. But I'm trying to hit that archer. You can buy it cheap right now. I'll check it out definitely, and I might pick it up because one of my friends was saying that he really liked it, but I've never played it or seen it be played or anything. God, this is taking forever. But now they only have 3 times as many troops, so it's not 12 times as many troops. Um, but yeah, you think Monster Train would be good? I'll definitely look into it. Definitely will. If you drop me a follow, you might see me playing it one day.
Rider, move!
I've been a little tired of
Infantry,
the games
forward!
that I've been playing. Oh, I appreciate. Thank you, boss. I appreciate it.
Archers,
I really,
move!
really do. It really does mean a lot. But I've been getting a little tired of a lot of the games that I've been playing, just because, you know, you play them over and over and over again, and you know, you just get worn out from them. But so I've been looking for some new stuff. So I'll check some stuff out. I'll check out was it Kenshi, and I'll check out Monster Train for sure. Monster Sanctuary. If I like Pokemon, I do like me some Pokemon.
Arrow, loose formation!
I grew
Soldier,
up playing Pokemon,
move!
so definitely nostalgia
Form
fan.
a shield wall! Hold arrows!
Monster Sanctuary, though. I'll definitely look at it. Definitely.
Bowman, forward!
I think, just on the topic of Pokemon, I think Nintendo is doing itself a great disservice, just from like a monetary company trying to make money point of view, of not trying to get onto the PC market. They have a huge audience of people that play their games, but they, you know, only do it for like handheld stuff. And really like to see them do more. Um, I don't know, like, put like release Emerald. Pokemon Emerald, which was my favorite Pokemon game growing up. But release Pokemon Emerald on PC or on the App Store for phones. Um, so more people can have access to it. I don't have a Game Boy anymore. My Game Boys from when I was a kid do not work anymore. And I don't really feel like going and spending money to buy a refurbished system that's, 15 years old now just so I can play a Pokemon game. I would, however, pay $15 on the App Store to download, Pokemon Emerald. I totally would. I would do it this second if they released it on. And I'm sure there are hundreds of thousands of other people that would do the exact same. And so I think just from an economics and from a trying to make money standpoint, Nintendo is missing out on a huge opportunity. Um, they could make billions of dollars on selling all their old Pokemon games on the App Store. Billions. It's a real shame actually, and it makes it hard because I want to play them, but I totally want to. Um, but I have no way unless I want to go and buy a refurbished system or get an emulator. People will emulate the games, but
Infantry, move!
if
Archers,
people emulate the games, Nintendo doesn't see any of
move!
that money, so they miss out on it. Any of that money potential. It's like the only way people can play it. Anyway, that's my that's good. My little rant. Um, but yeah, my opinion.
Infantry, form archer, loose formation!
We're gonna get to the point where all they have left are infantry and horses, and we're just gonna get absolutely boned. We will end up taking big losses eventually. We will win. I mean, there's no way we don't win when we're just cheesing it like this. But see, they're starting to send just horseman charges at us.
Infantry, hold fire, attack! Footmen forward! Footmen, form a line formation! Move! Footmen, shields up! Kill them all!
Shit. Gotta leave again. Oh god. Oh god. See, their horsemen are scary because they have so many. I mean, they start off with 1,200 troops, so like they're going to have a big chunk of their troops be horsemen. But this guy, all he has left are like horsemen. He has a couple of other dudes, but for the vast majority of his troops are just horsemen. And that's even if it's 200 against 200, if they have 200 horsemen. Yeah, hand date. I know. Yeah, if I had halbers, but they're not even horse archers. They're just straight up like cavalry, for the most part. Um, but yeah, I know it's not very dominating, but I got myself into a bit of a predicament, and I didn't really want to get completely reset.
Archers,
Um,
move! Infantry,
didn't really want my army to get completely wiped. I was part of another army, and then we were going to lose, so I decided to retreat.
Infantry, move!
But instead of
Archers,
me being able to leave,
forward!
the army that was already fighting the other army decided to stop fighting that army and fight me instead, which is a little lame.
Footmen, make a shield wall!
So I was
Stand
a little
apart!
annoyed, and they want me to pay 500,000 dinars, ducats, whatever the money in gold, I guess, in this game, to be able to leave. And I was like, that's
Infantry,
a little
hold
shitty.
fire!
You made your own halberd. Most fights I just run through chopping. I do want to get a pole arm. I definitely want to get a good pole arm that, I can just ride around and just swing and just kill like 8 people with a swing. Uh, but I haven't gotten any good components for it. I will, when I finish cheesing my way through this fight, I will go and see if I can make myself a good pole arm. Because I have seen some people that they just like ride around and like chop through entire globs of enemies with one swing, and it's very cool. It's very, very cool. I guess I should help my troops by shooting people. So we can see what parts I have. I have a pretty good blacksmithing level, but yes, you will see me cheesing my way through this a bit more because you have a couch lance pole arm. It's amazing. Yeah, see, I got it. Can you, with your lance, are you able to swing with it, or is it more of just like a jousting thing? Because I definitely need to get me a good I don't know. I'll drop one quiver of arrows and pick up that polearm so I can have my two-handed sword, my polearm, and my bow and quiver.
Archers! Move!
There we go. This is
Footmen! Move!
a better
Cavalry!
spot for us.
Move!
Oh, I like that. Oh, it swings and chops. Yeah, no, I get you. Definitely got it. Makes the best sound ever when you cleave someone in half. I would love to see them make a mod, or for somebody to make a gore mod,
Forward!
where you can actually chop people in half, or like, or like you could do a finisher on somebody if you're dueling them.
Archers! Forward!
Would
Stand
be very,
apart!
very cool. I would definitely enjoy that.
Infantry! Raise your shields!
That's one thing that my army right now lacks is any form of lanceman or spearman. I saw something about them adding the potential of like a
Footmen!
anti-cavalry
Hold
lance charge thing, um, but I do not know if they've added that or if that was just an idea or something. I saw it on the news. I haven't played this game in a week or two, so riding through a line of archers and coming out the other side with half dozen. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've seen from people. You just run through and you just swing your thing around and just decapitate bodies. Very, very cool. You come in here and you go, it doesn't seem very dominating. It's like, well, yeah, I'm fighting 700 troops. Ow! Who the fuck? That sucks. There goes a chunk of my health. Alright. Oh, he hit me again? Oh no. I don't have the health to fucking fight this anymore, I don't think.
Give them hell! Cavalry charge!
That's really not good. Actually, us taking that damage. It's fucking really bad. I don't think I have the health to fight the next one. I'm gonna have to send our troops, which that means we lose. Yeah, see, fuck. I got hit, I got headshot, and then I got leg shot. We lose so many troops. Oh, God. See, why can't I go back and talk to him? Be like, hey, pussy. Let me, I'll give you, you know, 300,000 gold if you let me leave now. I cut their army in half. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run. I mean, yeah, recruiting's not that hard. It's a bummer because I do have good troops right now. I do have very good troops, but whatever. We have to. There's no way we win this, so that's a big bummer. 178 other trade goods, 1 reinforced bullet weapon, 2 other pieces of armor, 1 of my crafted 200 swords, and 33 weapons. Ugh, God. Where are we? It better let me get away, though. Cool. The way we ran back, it shames me to think of it. Next time, let's try to fight and die. Yeah, you can shut up. Um, as your leader, I'm able to decide. Yeah. Sorry. No. Oh my God. Alright. How much do I have to fucking pay you? Little asshole. 200,000? Fine, leave me alone. Go away. Leave me alone. Actually, I should run this way. We're so slow right now. Herd penalty, yeah, because we have no fucking troops. Okay. Also, if my potty mouth bothers anyone, I do apologize. I do tend to curse a little more than I should. You can take it, sure, I don't want it. Recruiting is hard, it's easy to train up troops. If you're a smith, you can exchange like 300 swords. Can you, how do you give your troops the weapons that you craft? Or is it like after a battle or something, you can go and transfer it over and then leave, leave it? I didn't know you could do that. Alright, hold on. Annoying buzz, you cause 20% more battle morale penalty with ranged kills while mounted. Mounted troops in your formation cause 5% more battle morale penalty if they kill enemies on range. Okay, well we don't have horse archers, so we'll probably do this one. Thunderous charge, you cause 20% more battle morale penalty with melee kills while mounted. Mounted troops in your formation cause 10% more battle morale penalty when they kill enemies in melee. Yeah, we'll do that. You don't, but you can exchange expensive weapons for cheap clothes, lots of them. So do you mean that I can, after a fight, go and you can exchange, you can donate armor weapons to your troops and train them. I do have that. I know I can like after a fight go and do that, but all right, let's get into our city. Hello, Hinkola Flare, how are you doing? Yo. Okay, let's recruit some troops. We want everyone, pretty much. Okay, let's trade here really quick. Okay, do we have anything that sells at all? This sells for a little bit. For 22%, 30%, 30%. Yeah, it doesn't really sell for all that much. 18, yeah. Bleh. Doesn't sell for shit. Okay, sell these guys. Do we have anything here? 38. Is that better than any of these guys? Yes. Head armor 38. Holy shit. Did somebody special die or something? They must have. I don't know. What do we have? 13. Sure. Unless they like changed armor values or something like that in this game, which they could have. Let's see. Has this game been crashing for you a lot today? Normally it's pretty good, but today it was bad. I have not had any crashes today. I've only been playing for like an hour, but I have not had any crashes, any bugs, any problems, anything like that. Buy clothes, the cheapest there are, but lots of them you can give all to those of your troops to level them. Okay, I will try that. Um, but first I will do this. Oh. So I'll just buy all the clothes. So what, I buy clothes and then I don't know how, the thing is I don't know how to give them to my troops after that is the problem. But you don't get more XP from items when they're over 350 gold. Open inventory and oh, so you just discard them and your troops get it. Okay, I gotcha. So you don't get XP for items that are worth more than 350. Okay. And you just discard them. I had no idea. That's very good. So I just won't buy stuff that's over 350 gold. And we'll just do this. Huh. I had no clue, guys. I appreciate that. See, this is why I really like to stream, because I get people like you guys that are way smarter than me. Just, on the simple things. Okay. So first off, let me just upgrade these guys now. And then we'll go over to our inventory and go over here. Oh, you guys are right. Okay, and then I will go and like do this kind of thing until we get up to like that much and do that. You don't know if it's 350 or 400, but there's a threshold per item that changes per item class. It's different for chest armor than it is for helmets. I get you. Hey, I mean, I make so much money that it doesn't really matter, and then I'm also a smith, so I can like just kind of generate money out of nowhere. But that is very cool to know. So what I will do is let me run around and get a bunch of recruits really quick. And then from there, we will just throw things on the grounds. No, yeah, you do this to get rid of recruits. I totally get you. This is a very pog strategy. Hmm. I don't really want a ton of horsemen, in all honesty. I like kind of just having my big beefy infantry line. Do I want to fight the looters? I'll fight the looters. I just like having my big beefy infantry line with a bunch of arrows coming out from behind it.
Archers, move! Infantry, move!
Whatever. I'm just gonna charge. I don't really care.
Follow me!
We'll just charge them. It's only 50 troops. Should be fine. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't fight horse archers too much. Like, I haven't had to fight
Cavalry, kill them all!
whatever the fuck those guys are in the east. I think their name. The Khuzaits? Is that them? Or are they in the south? I always forget. Oh, okay. That goes half my health to a fucking pitchfork. The guys on the far right. You run 60 to 80 heavy cav. I mean, I've once I start having to fight the horse archer armies, then I understand, like, but even still, like, I feel like my infantry getting close enough to the horse archers is still going to be a problem, when they're just gonna, like, run away from me. I don't know. We'll see, we'll play with it. I almost feel like the only way to beat horse archers is with... Oh, well, actually, no, you were saying I should get cavalry for him, that's right. So. Easy. Walk in a straight line. Alright. You usually just solo down with a halberd. Fair enough. Also, you guys, don't forget to drop a follow. I'm going to try to stream this game every day. So don't forget to drop a follow so you get the notifications and stuff. Okay, I just want the butter. You can keep the rest of the shit. You haven't faced more than a dozen horse archers per fight. I was going to start my own kingdom, and then the king of Valandia died, and they elected me king. So I was like, I don't really know if it's worth starting my own kingdom at that point, because now this is kind of just my own kingdom. It was very strange, and that's never happened to me before. I really need more infantry, but whatever. How many troops do we have? 55 archers, 80 infantry. So I was kind of debating whether or not I actually wanted to start my own kingdom or just not worry about it. But if you guys really want me to start my own kingdom, I will. Like, I don't really care. I own currently Legata, Legata, I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it, Penconic, and Oxhall, and Drumore Castle, and Aster Castle. So I kind of own this central area here, and then Legata. So at the very least, if I do decide to go and start my own kingdom, I've been trying to get the vassals of Valandia to like me. So when I do start my own kingdom, they'll at least like just come over and join me without too much trouble. Gotta be careful of that army. It was very surprising when I got voted into being the Valandian king. I was not expecting that to happen at all. I want these archers. I know I was just saying I need more infantry, but I really like these archers, so I want to just grab some of them while they're here. They're quite strong from what I have experienced. I should drop off my dudes, my prisoners. I have prisoners in my inventory. Totally forgot. I need to get rid of some horses as well. We'll take these horses just for some horses, because I know we want some cavalry. It's rough starting out with your own kingdom. You're vastly outnumbered. Yeah, no, I've done it before where I did my own kingdom, and it is a fucking pain in the ass. And it's very hard to start out because you start out at war with somebody already. Oops, sorry, I touched my mic. Kingdoms and Castles. Hello, Corey, Jackal EST, another streamer. If you guys want to look at somebody else's stuff. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, Kingdoms and Castles. Yeah, you don't play this game, so that's all you know. Just popping in before bed. Hey, I appreciate you popping in. That's very nice of you. Okay, let's throw a bunch of stuff on the ground now to level up some troops, because that's how this game works. This is how you get good at this game. Is you just throw thousands of clothes on the ground. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll open up the smithy, sure. All right, so we want to make all I know is little numbers and troops. Yes, lots of troops, but there's smithing now, or well, there's always been smithing, but you can make some pretty cool stuff. Let's see here. So forge, let's do, God, how do I do this? There we go. A two-handed pole arm, I believe is what we want. And these are the heads I have. That one may not be too bad. You tell me if you see one that you're like, hey, that one's really good, you let me know. I don't have too many, I have a lot of stabby ones, but I don't have a lot of swingy ones. Um, like I know this one's a good swingy one, I think. 1.6C, this one's 2.8C. I don't know if that has a difference. Yeah, I know. That's the thing is like I don't have a lot of these ones. These are the ones that you want. The Volg head, Volge. Yeah, these are the very good ones. Um, but while I am here, how about I just make some big sword boys? And then thank you, Corey, thank you, Jackal, for hosting. Below the Volg head is the one I use. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see really quick which one you use. Um, this one, the long glaive head, is the one you use. I see. You'll host while you're offline. Hey, I appreciate it. You have some people that might pop in, so that'd be cool. Um, but for right now, we'll just go over to the two-handed swords, and we'll just make a super cheap but expensive two-handed sword. 78, 70, yeah, 84, and then we'll go to, if I remember, this guy, and this one here. And we'll just craft a bunch of these. And okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and now we can go and trade, and we'll sell those swords that we just made for about 10,000 each. And then buy a bunch of clothes that are worth nothing. Actually, these are kind of expensive clothes, but whatever. And then go back to swords. Alright. And now we gotta go and level up all our dudes again. 50 troops to level. Let's see. Sure. We'll just do that. And then again, we're gonna go and just throw stuff on the ground because that's how this game fucking works. How silly. How very, very silly. Oh, no, it's very effective. No, I mean, Hendate, I agree. It's extremely effective, but it's just very silly that that's how this game works. That this is like a way to level up troops. It's just to, yeah, poof, endgame army, exactly. Like, I had no idea that you could do it this way, and the fact that you can is so incredibly, incredibly silly. Okay. For the cheap, cheap price of, I don't think I even lost money. Go over here and see if we can't help this guy. Whatever, we'll just attack. It makes sense. You give your troops gear to get them to get stronger. It's just a bit weird that they get stronger from having ladies' shoes. That's very true. No, you just, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think what you do is you sew them all together. Like, you take a shirt and then you sew
Infantry attack!
You go and sew like the shoes on top of the shirt, and then like, oh, someone's like dress, and you sew the dress on top of the shoes on top of the shirt, and then you go, oh, armor, you sew that. It's like, oh, a helmet, you sew that onto the thing. So you end up getting these guys that are just, yeah, it's for padding, exactly. So you end up getting these guys that are just like
Cavalry
400 layers of
attack!
clothes thick of clothing. Yep, exactly. You start off with the soft stuff. You finish off with the chainmail and the heavy armors. And like you put some helmets. You kind of staple some helmets on around. Maybe for some like boob coverage or whatever. Um, no, yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Haven't you looked at? Didn't you take like high school history, like medieval European history, and didn't they like go over how that was a real thing that they did? Come on. Oh, there's a rock. Fashionably tanky, yes. Fashionably thick in arms. Dude, I see you guys. Come here. Oh, I thought it was gonna headshot. Got him. No! Like, it makes sense to an extent. It also makes not sense to an extent as well. So, kind of just depends on how you look at it. Oh, I still have to get rid of my friggin' my dudes down there. Grain. We'll take the sheep and the hogs. One thing I would love to see them change in this game is the the culture system. I think if you own a place for long enough, the culture should be able to like start to change over time as to where where is it, the loyalty modifier, the owner culture -3, should slowly kind of like degrade as the citizens of the city begin to like your culture more, or like become more accepting of your culture, because it's really annoying to take a place like Legata or Legata, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, and not be able to ever get rid of that negative modifier. And that doesn't make sense too. It's like, you might have more emigration of people of your culture into that area. It's like, oh, the king of this town is my culture, so I'm going to move there. Or people are like, oh, look, we are becoming more prosperous under the king of this culture, so we're becoming more accepting. I don't know. I don't know. It's really annoying because it's like I would never really want to actually take Legata ever, because it's not worth it for me. It's too difficult for me to really hang on to it. Like, especially in war, once my the little towns, the little farm towns and stuff start to get raided, like these start to get raided and stuff, or like they have problems, then loyalty drops significantly. But it's okay. I mean, it would be very nice. Um, let's see. I totally forgot what I was gonna do here. Oh yes, Tavern District. Let's get rid of these guys. Let's grab a couple more troops from the surrounding towns again. We're getting back up to our numbers. How many troops do we have? 100 infantry, 66 range. We could actually use a little bit more range. Oh, well, there we go. A little bit more range. Perfect. 107. This guy's going to go and raid that. Yeah, get that 107 exactly. Don't forget to drink water, everybody. Hydrate. Hydration is good for you. Okay. They're going to approach on us, it looks like. God, we have a terrible starting position here.
Footmen, move! Archers, move! Loose formation! me! Forward! Soldiers! Give him hell!
There you go. It's my ball of death. Ugh. Die. Ugh. My guy just swings and doesn't hit anything when he swings. It's so funny. See, I should have hit that. Come on. Oh, come on, give me it. I also want to play a run of this game where I just, every time I beat somebody, I capture them and then execute them immediately. See what happens like after you get rid of everyone. Are you ever at peace? Or are you constantly at war with at least one person? I mean, I will be at peace at times, but also I do tend to get a little bored of peace. Because it's like, I don't really know what to do while you're at peace. That's the one thing about this game, that there isn't anything to do when you're not at peace, except for like, I don't know, if you want to grind your blacksmithing or something like that. Come on, come on. So, I am usually at war, unless I take significant losses, then I'll try to make peace or whatever. But normally what I do when I'm at war, though, is I make a big ol' army and I try to lead it. But this time I'm not. There are hideouts. There are pretty serious problems for me at the moment. You build my army in Smith. Can't run a caravan because of hideouts everywhere. True. Hideouts are, I mean, I don't know. I've never had success really running caravans. Maybe it's because I don't go out and kill all the hideouts. But whenever I don't know. It nukes your kingdom's economy. I do go around and get the hideouts out of like the areas around like my kingdom's places, but I don't really go and like explore the world and take out hideouts in other kingdoms and stuff. Just give me your grain and your grapes. All right, what do you want? Sure. Um, That's not really what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, my brain's not really into it right now. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, nothing. One other thing I'd like to see them do in this game or add to this game is actually having, like, when you have children, actually have like a purpose for the children, because for one of your children to go from 0 to freaking, I don't know, like 16 when they become actually useful to you is it's a little crazy. Okay, hold on. If you get the upgraded caravan for 2,200 dinar or 22,000 dinars, it lasts a while. You can run around trying to convince people to join your kingdom. Oh, true, I could do that. That's not a bad idea. Uh, Mine didn't, but I'm only on my first campaign with spamming caravans, and they were not profitable. Yeah, the last time I did it, they were not profitable either. That's why I'm kind of like, kind of a little hesitant. Um, and also, workshops I have never seen be profitable for me. I've never seen a successful workshop really. So those need a rework. Mostly need time in between fights to fish up companions and reboot parties. Gotcha. Um, I getcha. I mean, the difficulty I play on, I'm not playing on like the easiest difficulty, but I do have it where my troops take a little bit less damage. Your workshops are doing great. Did you go around? I know that some people, what they do is they go around to, like, if they put like oh god, what are the workshops? Brewery in their town or whatever. Really, you guys get that much? You get 300 to 600 per day for each workshop? That's impressive. But I know what some people do is they go around and they'll go and actually buy up like all the breweries. If you own a brewery, you go and buy up all the other breweries, and then after you buy them, you change them to not be a brewery. So like you have the one brewery in the entire world, essentially. I have seen people do that kind of thing, and I've heard that those are pretty successful. But yeah, even 150 to 250 a day is very good. I mean, I just remember when I had them before. I didn't do them in the last couple of playthroughs I've done, but I was getting like 40 gold a day, or dinars, I guess, in this game, which is, nothing. It is absolutely nothing. But 150 to 250 or 300 to 600 is good. That's the most American economy strategy I've heard of. Yeah, but yeah, I know, but that's what I've seen people do that, or at least I've like seen it in like strategy guides and stuff. Enter tavern district, prisoners, party. Yes, recruit or upgrade, not recruit. Let's see here. I want to go. See, nobody wants to even have peace right now. Put a smith in cities that have iron ore. One of the smiths get like 500 per day. Other ones get like 300-ish. Yeah, I know that you need to go and look at the surrounding towns and make sure that you choose the right thing. Uh, I just make sure I have workshop running on a local product. Yep, exactly. Something that's made in the brown villages of the city. Yeah, no, for sure. I know that that's what you're supposed to do and stuff. I just never fucking get lucky. I don't know. They just still don't really make money for me, or at least they haven't. They probably got to rework. So last time I did that was probably a year ago, to be totally honest. All right, we already have 3 armies, so I'm not going to make an army, but let's see. We have our 207 troops pretty much now, so we have pretty much a full uh, a full load, I guess. A full at capacity. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm fucking losing it. All right. So now let's go and kill some people, shall we? Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. You guys taking something anywhere? I know a lot of people like to hang out at Ortasia. I like this. 173 I'll take. What do you have? A lot of cavalry, but we should know that they're horse people. But that's okay. A lot of cavalry, and we don't have any spearmen, but that's right. Don't forget to drink water. I gotta start drinking water more. I've been getting a lot of headaches lately, and I think that's definitely part of. Oh God, this is a terrible place. Actually, hold on, there's a river.
Move!
If we can get behind the river, that would be helpful.
Move!
Oh, not in the river though.
Horsemen, move! Archers,
Can we get over here?
forward! Infantry, forward! Horse, follow me!
And that looks like a little cliff on the edge of the river. That would be pretty good for us. Oh wait, are they not? They're not going to charge me. Hold on.
Infantry, move! Rider,
They're not
move!
going to charge me. 1 second. Yeah! Oh, come on. That would have been awesome. I want to do like 360 arrow shots, like jumping 360. Here we go. That was so. That was fucked. Hold on. Hold, hold on. That was so good. Fuck. That was so good. Oh man. Oh boy. We're gonna. You live to fight another day, sir. You fucking won this one. Oh boy. Oh man. That was a real good one. That was fucking funny. Usually I get away with not getting instantly killed, but oh shit. All right, I gotta put on our serious pants now. They're trying to take my most profitable place. All right. I think not. Let's see here. God, you guys don't have shit for troops. Holy shit. I mean, if we can get them at least. Let's see, he's got a lot of troops, which is nice. 100, 200, 320 with my. I mean, we'll take. I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. I probably would have won that battle, but I probably would have lost a lot. You don't need your army if you can defend. Well, we already made the army, but I mean, like, I think I would be able to defend, but let's see what it says if I try to sneak in. See, I have to break in. If I break in, am I gonna have to fight like 900 troops? Let's see. See, I lose 28 troops. Like, I'd probably be able to defend, but I'll just make an army, and then as soon as they engage, they should, and even if they don't, they should. I mean, at least this guy's right here, so I'll just grab him really quick. And the other ones are gonna come from this way. Yeah, see, they're... Oh, they routed... Wait, what? Okay, I'm not sure exactly what happened there. They had 9... No, I know, 28's not much. No, I get you. I was fairly confident that my troops would arrive in time, but why did they lose? They were at 900, right? What the fuck happened? Cavalry... come on. Here are these two guys. Here they all are right here, good. Alright. Cohesion loss? I think it was, I think so the, fuck, what are they called? The horsemen, mercenaries left their group, left their kingdom, left service of their kingdom. And I think with that, they only had this many troops left, and so they just wouldn't have enough troops to mathematically win that siege. So the best thing they could do right there was just say never mind. But that works for us. I have enough influence where I can make armies for days. So, and yeah, Hank, I probably would have won that battle, but oh God, okay, oh, come on now. All right, I probably would have won that battle, but I wanted to not lose a bunch of troops. But I guess now I definitely am the kind of player that's like, I don't want to lose any troops in a fight.
Forward! Archers, move!
But I guess now that I know how I can just like manufacture armies, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Forward! Bowmen! Move! Cavalry! Move!
I can just go and spend 20,000 gold or ducats at a city, buy a bunch of head wraps, and then throw them at my troops.
Dismount! Archer! Dismount! Archers! Loose formations!
They actually kill one of our guys. It's so funny. What's going on here?
Cavalry! Skate formation!
Oh, their archers are over there. How weird. What are their archers doing over there? I'm not sure. If all their archers are over there, I should be able to kind of just move up on these guys here.
Infants, kill them all! Archers!
No, go back.
Infants, forward!
Here.
Archers!
Bring archers
Move! Infants, forward! Archers, forward!
Oh, my arrow. Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh god, I pressed the wrong buttons. Thank you. Yes, I can shoot a little bit. I have played many FPS games in my time. Sometimes I can actually aim. Other times not so much. Okay. Such a little fucking spot right here. What's going on? Oh, I just fucking killed that guy. I don't know what's happening.
Move! Cavalry! Move! Move! Forward! Archer, give him hell! Lord, attack!
Where? Oh, we're dying over there. I see. Yeah, this is where we're dying up here. Gotcha.
Archers!
Yeah.
Infantry!
I'm just gonna let it happen. I don't really care. We'll take more losses than we should. I should pull everybody back, but you know, when they have a big old death ball like this, you really don't want to just like let your troops charge in. But at the same time, it's whatever right now. That guy's fucking riding on the rails. Just whittle them down over time. GG, easy. GG, easy. Yeah, we lost a good number, but it's whatever. I hope that's not one of ours, but I don't know if he's from our kingdom or not. Got no clue. Okay, you can go. I just don't really care. Because eventually I'm going to try to incorporate some of them to my kingdom. I will take some food. Thank you very much. I give the prisoners back. I go and sell them, if that's what you mean. Oh yeah, he was part of my party. That's a bummer. Or part of my kingdom. Tavern district. Recruit some more troops. It's a shame though too that when they die, you can't like go and try to recruit them or something. Because this is his army, the guy that died. Oh no, I just told some of them. And see, it says that they're disbanding, and it's like, okay, it's such a waste of, 46 troops. But like our good troops, sharpshooter, Bannerlord, banner knights, sergeants, Bulgars, billmen, you know, good troops, but they just go and disappear, I guess. I don't really get the point of even having them then. All right. Okay. Fine. We could try to go take Ortasia, but that's usually a pretty difficult one to take. Jalmaris is hard. They don't have any more castles, really. They just have cities now. They have this castle up here. That's a little far from us. Let's go and check out how many troops are over here. Probably pretty close to what we're at right now. They're at 471. We got 11 wounded troops in total on us. To give us about 100 more troops, which is not terrible. Yeah, I could probably beat it. Let's try it. Oh, well, we just lost an entire army, but whatever. Let's try it. Okay, we want to at least start with this guy. I kind of want to go straight into these and ignore these for the time being. Because if I can go and beat the main thing is I do not want to get into any fight while they have catapults up because that will just absolutely decimate us. All right, what is this? Well, they want to make peace with the Western Empire. Um, we can we can try to do this within 48 hours, but I don't. Within 2 days, we're not going to have these done, and we're not going to have those all broken. Um, fuck, whatever. Yeah, no, that's what I would. That's what I want to do is just siege until we crack their wall. Um, oh God. We don't win that fight. That's 1,000 troops against our 500, and we want peace anyway. It's not even worth it. Whatever. No, what I wanted to do was siege it down, crack the walls, and then just walk in. And that's why you just take the ram with us and not worry about it. But all right, whatever. Let's grind a little bit and get our some more blacksmithing components unlocked because I want to be able to make some better weapons and such. I want to make a swingy polearm weapon. Um, Enter smithy. I think I need to wait. Yeah, I gotta wait. Okay. Oh, we're only at 63. Bummer. Okay. Let's smelt down you. You. We need more iron, so. Actually, I really shouldn't. It's fine. I was gonna say I shouldn't really be doing it myself, but actually it's not that big of a deal. As long as we can unlock stuff. Trying to get my leadership up a little bit more too. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. We take some more swords and stuff. I wish you could unlock stuff a little bit faster because there's so many of the little items. There's so many components that it just takes forever to unlock all of them. But it is what it is. I get though that like they want you if you want to unlock everything, it is going to take time. I get that. I want to do this one. Do some of these. Do. Anyone know if I have my if I have other companions in my party, like break stuff down, if I can still learn different components, different parts to weapons. Like if I have like my sister go and break something down and smelt it down, do I have a chance of still learning a new part, or does it have to be me doing the stuff? I would assume that it would probably have to be me, because that's like logical. If I want to learn something, I probably have to do it myself. But at the same time, I have no fucking clue. All right, we need more. Eighth lean. Also, I appreciate everybody coming through. Uh, it's been honestly a lot more popular stream than I thought it was going to be. So I appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. It's nice to be able to talk to people. It really, really is. Usually I don't get too many people to talk to. So the fact that all you guys were coming through is actually very, very nice, and I appreciate it. Uh, it's very slow when you're just streaming kind of by yourself without anybody here. So I do appreciate. Let's see. We don't really need that too much. Okay, the rest of this stuff isn't very good. So I'm gonna go inventory. I'm gonna drop all of these weapons. Okay, well. Let's recruit some troops. See, we're making a good amount of money. I want to go to our clan really quick. I think that's where you do it. No. I want to go to Agata. We're gonna go up to 2,300 dinars, or 1,300, sorry. And even here. Oh, well, here we don't even have all that many troops yet, so. Just because we are making a good amount of money each day, so. It's like you might as well go and try to go in and make it a little bit bigger, Let's enter Smithy. Okay. So I don't know the best way of going about. Let's see, swing speed, thrust damage. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, something just fucking get it for me. Shit. We need a lot more thrust damage, but whatever, we're just gonna forge it. Yeah, displeased, whatever, dude. You're always fucking displeased. It's impossible to get these people happy. Okay. We're going to... I don't know the best way at unlocking stuff, but... Long flax blade. See, but this takes really the good stuff. Sure, let's try making one of these guys. I'm just curious about how much money it costs. Let's craft one of those. I want to figure out the what's the best way though of unlocking stuff. I should try to look at something. That was actually worth a decent chunk, 13k. Very interesting. But we don't have enough of the. Oh, actually we do. I also would like though for them to do stuff where it. So which one was that? That was this guy. That one, I think. And then sure, that one. I fucking know. And this guy. And sure, this one. Alright, we unlocked a couple of things, I think, or a thing at least. No, there's a couple of things. That's cool. And then trade 14, 15k. That's not bad. I'll probably hop off and stop streaming in 20 minutes or so. That'll be a 2.5 hour stream. Just because it is getting late and it seems like most of the people have headed out, but that's totally cool. I really do appreciate people coming through. It's very, very nice to see new faces and talk to people. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ugh, I do that all the time. But it is getting late and I should sleep at some point. Smithy. And forge. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to go free build, two-hand sword. This guy and this guy and this guy. I mean, I guess I could test it. So these are the things we're unlocking. I want everything to get unlocked. We unlocked a couple of things. It's not bad. But I don't think... Oh no, cool. So we do unlock parts doing this. Good to know. Well, I'm gonna just go through. But I bet you it's the way it works is like I have the upgrades to actually increase the chance of unlocking stuff, whereas these guys don't. So it's more efficient for me to do it, but it's not too bad. Besides, I can level these guys up. And also we get to make a shit ton of money because each one is worth like 15k. We'll go here really quick. I think so we have level of stewardship. Okay. Morale bonus from having diverse food is doubled. Reduced food consumption of garrisons during siege. Cost of upgrading units decreased by 10%. Reduced food consumption of party during sieges. Diverse food is doubled. Upgrading troops is decreased. We don't really have morale problems. I'm just gonna do here. Or no, I don't really care. Another point scouting. Sora is my daughter, I think. I'm fucking know. Okay. 8th lean. Did this one. Thank you. Alright. Wait here for a little while longer. smithy and forge, rebuild, two-handed sword again. Oh yeah, we got that. This one and this one and this one and this guy. We're gonna run out of this pretty soon, but that's okay. Good. Good shit. I got my smithing leveled up. Cool. Trade penalty is halved for selling smith weapons. Stamina spent on for smithing is halved. I mean, uh, I'd rather just kind of grind it. Like, we already make a lot of money. I'll just do this. I don't know. I don't know what's like, I'm doing air quotes, the most efficient, kind of thing. It's like I just do stuff to do stuff. Willow bark. Do that. Do that. Let's go ahead and do this. That way everyone can go and get troops and do whatever they need to do. Let's see, we get any of the good pole arm stuff? We have actually, oh yeah, we got this one. Didn't get any of those guys, but 4.7 and 2.6. Hey, not bad. Who fucking knows? I'm gonna keep grinding here, honestly. Alright. Lots of stuff. Oh, we're out. We're out of steel. Out of steel. That's right, we unlocked a lot of shit though. A lot of shit. A lot of people leveled up their smithing, I would assume. Um, yeah, that one for sure. This one for sure. And guess what? This one for sure. Cool. Let's see, manage town. Increase capacity. Do we need to do that? Are we at capacity for a garrison? I have no fucking clue. I got no clue. Let's go manage town actually. Another 100k in. Let's go up to Penconic. don't even remember why I'm here. Oh yeah, manage town. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Good, good. How long until this is done? 26 days. Oof, long time. That's fine. Trade. Let's see here. Let's buy some of these. And let's go weapons. And let's go back to weapons now. Oops. Wait, didn't I buy a shit ton of these? There we go, I just didn't buy enough. Alright, go back to weapons. Go back to clothes. And now we're gonna say we're good here. Alright. Now, though, we can go party. Hell yeah, we can go party. Now we'll go to our party. We got a lot of levels to put in. We'll do 5 of them archers and the rest of that. And now we'll go inventory. We'll go clothing. We'll go like that. Ladies' shoes, scarves, women's hoods. Okay, and party. And level everybody up. That is so funny that you can do it this way. I honestly had no idea that you could do this. You can instantly get just an end game army. That is insane. That is honestly insane. I would have never known that you could do that. How funny. How funny. I think that's a little, I don't know, it seems like it's a little overpowered, but makes it the game way easier. It makes, honestly, it makes the value of troops so much less. Just makes troops not really worth, you know, much effort. It makes, excuse me, I got a hiccup. Sorry, it makes losing troops just not really, like, it doesn't really have a penalty, which, like, late game, I think it should be easier for you to get troops, don't get me wrong. I think early game getting really good troops should be a little challenging. But it is so easy to get an end game fucking army now. Between being able to just smith, you can pretty much just, oh boy, just smith an army. And I find that hilarious that you can just smith an army. I think smithing needs a little bit of a nerf too, just because of how much money you can make smithing. But like we didn't even lose any money there. You know, we lost no money doing that. A little silly. That's right. I'm really bad at clicking the right thing today. I'm really bad at it. Which castle, please? Okay. Workshop, Castilian's office, 10% reduction in garrison wages. We'll do that. I like that. This one, sure. I really don't even fucking know. Fairgrounds, sure. Fuck if I know. More militia? Yeah, I like more militia. Let's see, manage this castle. Let's see, pop in a granary, pop in a militia ground for sure. Pop in a wall and a workshop. And finally, let's go over to Ox Hall. And I don't know why I keep like forgetting what the hell is going on when I look at that screen. Okay, let's get the forum going in here as well, and I guess everything else is built, and I guess the granary. Get another level of the granary going. But yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna go back over. How much money's in here actually? A lot. Okay, good. We're gonna go back over to Legata, and then once we, oh, they took this place. Interesting. Once we get back over there, I'm going to probably call it. Ooh, I don't really care. They can deal with it. A long road ahead of us. But honestly, now that I know that I can just like shit out armies like that, I will probably end up just steamrolling this game because you can get them so easily. We're just gonna go right here. All right. With that, I'm going to end the stream. I very much do appreciate everybody that came in, and it was a lot of fun meeting new people and talking to people. I enjoyed talking to Penzig Boss. Hendate was really cool, and Hankola Flair. I enjoyed talking to you guys. Thank you to my friend Corey, Jackal ESG, for coming in. You guys can check him out as well. But it was a lot of fun meeting you guys and talking to you guys. And I hope to see you again. Until next time, bye-bye.